Hello and welcome to my channel. So this is a video about Fametrains. Fametrains are, well, they are pretty much in discussion all over the world, and I simply want to give my opinion about Fametrains and also about dungeons. Simply because dungeons are not like how similar dungeons are with Fametrains. Well, a famed train is a group of people killing gods in a godlands. They're leveling each other, they're gaining fame faster than normal solo farming by killing god in godlands. But why is it so hated? I mean, it's just killing gods in godlands. Well, there are two things. People think, or people think that y- fame is only legit if you do dungeons and stuff, or solo farming. But isn't this game supposed to be co-op? Well, it is. And in my opinion, fame trains are something absolutely normal and absolutely reasonable. If they want to have some numbers on Realm I, they can have some numbers on Realm I. The only reason I fame trained was because I wanted to get into Legends. I am now in Legends, not the way I wanted to be. Well, the whole reason I exploited was because I didn't want to be in the fame trains anymore. Why? It is very simple. Fame trains are boring as hell, and you lose a lot of fun in them. Sometimes you need breaks from them, or you will stop playing before you can complete it. Or the only reason you fame train, like the only reason you play will be fame trains. And I had a lot of problems with that. I stopped like fame firing for like 3 months or something like that, or 2 months, and I didn't really want to play anymore. I really lost the fun, and later I tried it again, blah blah, then all that stuff happened. So, yeah, this is not the thing I want to talk about. Well, a lot of people are pretty mad on fame trains because they are filled with leechers. Um, I am pretty good with the stuff in leechers since I'm a YouTuber. Why am I good then? Well, it's absolutely simple. People are following me into the dungeons every time. I'm right now in a very low populated server. Not in a server, it's absolutely massive populated. Twins has moved to EU West. Oh my god. That's pretty much the last server I wanted to be, since it's the most populated server. So, yeah, I'm a very populated realm, and I don't get followed here so much. I'm usually playing in realms with like a few people in Godlands, really a few, because if there are like 60 players in the realm, I cannot do anything. So back to the Leecher. The Leecher. The Leecher is someone who uses the people, like the people do the work for him, and he is the one cashing up any situation, like as much as the one who does all the work. Well, it is true that in EOS 2 are a shitload of leechers. Around 3 or 5 people shooting and 80 people running behind gaining XP. It's absolutely worthless. It's slower than solo farming sometimes, and it is not productive at all. And that's why I got a lot of hate. And then we go to something else. I had the idea already years ago. I talked with people about it, blah blah, and seems like some people really managed to do the idea. I was wondering if I could make a video about it to create a faint train in a specific server. I did not do it because I felt bad for the server. Well, yeah. People created the Elder Train. The Elder Train was pretty much created by M Citadel and Ranar. Why did they create the Elder Train? Of course, because EOS 2 was completely filled with leechers and you couldn't really play in the Fame Train. It was so terrible, I quit the game for 1 month because I couldn't see the game after this shit anymore. And after the Elder Train started, it was still boring. I have to say it was still really boring, but it was way more enjoyable because the fame was faster. You know, you don't have anymore so much time to spend in, and not every person was leeching. At the start, there was no one leeching, of course. Now there are a few people leveling. I'm leveling myself very, very, very rarely in there. But yeah, I am personally not in Fametrains, not because I don't accept them or not because I don't think they're legend. They're absolute legends. It's people are just running in a group killing gods. And people say that it's not what's supposed to game to be. Well, then you can do no dungeons with other people. Every shadow should have been run solo since, well, it's not supposed to play this game like this. This is absolutely something not on my mind, and I don't really have anything against Fametrains, as I said. I gladly accept them. I don't really care. I I'm not really going for a specific number on a website. I'm just going to make a few characters. The only thing I really like in Realm is the trading part and the part with the graveyard, whatever you can do with this. This is the only thing I want in Realm. I don't even want to have some fame because without fame nobody would exploit probably. Nobody would care. So Realma destroyed, in my opinion, very good concept. People are often rather fame training than playing with their friends, and this was my mistake too. Like I stopped playing so much with Twin Stars, and I got lazy. And like in the last 2 months or something like that, I didn't play at all with Twin Stars. I didn't even ride with them, and I became absolutely inactive against the guild. And I feel very bad for it right now because I never really noticed it. You don't really notice it if you don't ride with them since, well, you're spending a few hours on the Fame trains and playing something else, going back to the Fame train, and yeah, you don't really see the stuff. But after some time, you kind of people tell you, hey, you have to get more active, or hey, it's a really dick move that you're doing this. I can absolutely understand them, and well, I'm doing now only dungeons. I will try to get Twin Stars again into my care, but seems like in a time I was fame training, a lot of people quit or other stuff happened. Um, and it's very sad. There are a few people still playing in there, and I will probably take part in recruiting next time. Like, I didn't really ask anyone for that. I'm not gonna invite people, but I will make threads for inviting people that people can vote. The sad part is that there are probably very less votes. There are not anymore so many players. A lot of people quit, blah blah. And well, Twins is not going to merge with anyone. Not like with Mafia. That was pretty sad. I didn't really like that. But well, back to the Fame Trains, back to the Fame Trains. Oh my god, I'm always falling apart in the part. And well, and the fact, for me, like in my opinion, Fame Trains are something absolutely normal. And dungeons, they're always like people following you and they're just sitting at the spawn waiting for you to rush. Whatever class you are. Or Mad Labs, people are rushing through it, killing the first boss, and then they're waiting that you clear the towers. I mean, it's absolutely useless. And um, yeah, I think I don't really need that. Like, I personally prefer doing solo dungeons, not because I don't want to share anyone with that, but I have no use with people just standing behind waiting for me to get the boss and trying to steal my loot with all the damage they can do. That's pretty much the worst thing I could do. Like, I could want if there's someone in my dungeon. So it's not my dungeon, but in the dungeon I am. I expect him at least to help a little bit, at least to try. Even if you're unmaxed, you're still able to try stuff. You're still able to do another stuff. I believe in you. So I kind of expect that at least he tries. If he doesn't try, then well, I'm probably gonna leave the dungeon. I will. I'm gonna to be honest. I will personally drag on him and kill him. Um, very harsh, I know. It isn't for fun. It is just simply showing, hey, I want to play this game here. You want to play this game here. then do your part. And people learn with that, really. At the start they might not learn, but with the time they think about it and just they change their playing style. And I hate it if people leech. I mean, the only thing is it's bring you the dungeon is going to complete it less fast. Like if you're going to help, it's obviously faster. And well, yeah, that's pretty much about it. The only thing you can do with not leeching is getting more loot, spending less time in a dungeon, more dungeons, and whatever. Way more helping. Also, trooms in tombs. Oh my god. The Solomon is around 750? And Solomon is 100%. And if there are some people, like, in there, attacking the tomb, and not sharing anything. I was like in a tomb with my ult, and some guy was like rushing, and that was pretty nice of him. But then I saw him not moving. Okay, wait a bit. TP to him, he just killed the treasure room. I asked him, hey, why you do this? Um, Reward for the rusher. But Solomon is 100% after specific damage. Reward for the rusher. Um, However you rush, however you hate, or whatever, um, it won't bring you far. Uh, Leeching will not bring you any friends. And believe me one thing, many, many people got only rich because they got the right friends. Many people. Because if you got no one, then you're alone. Nobody will help you. Nobody will do stuff with you. Nobody might give stuff to you when you have nothing. Friends are very important in this game, because if you have no one, then you're alone. Nobody will help you in any way. The most important part is make the friends and help them. Help your friends, like this leader. I want to kill him. I see. Oh my god! Go die! Go die in a hole! This is the thing I hate. He's just waiting at the spawn, not even trying to do anything. Maybe he could try to search the treasure room. No, he just sits there waiting for me. Just waiting. And I cannot really drag on him since I have a paralyzed pet. It's pretty sad. Maybe next time. Maybe I can try. No, it's paralyzing just everything, everything. Well, I could try a little bit, maybe. No, it's just impossible. And there he is, TPing. Well, could have fun with that stuff. So, 0. That's the thing I hate the most. Going into the dungeon, waiting, TPing. The rusher, who did all the work, gets 0. And the leader get both. That's the thing I hate the most. I really hate it. And every time I see that, I am pretty angry. And well, yeah, this ended up in a dungeon conversation, so I will rename the video Fametrains Leechers. Ah, so I'm right now in a very good mood, just for the lols. So yeah, I will do probably an absolutely random video, maybe with people on the mumble. I don't know. They Logical Nonsense doesn't really like being in videos. Well, except T and J, like they really like to be in videos, and somehow they really want to get PM'd. So if you guys are in game or something like that, just PM them. They will really appreciate it. Like they will be really really happy. And I need really a stone over here. And stone. So yeah, if you have some free time, just spam TM, PM T or J. They really appreciate that. No, they're not really, but it's quite funny. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching my video. I will complete this abyss like here. Um, I have a small video problem, like my Sony Vegas Pro doesn't work. Same with XSplit, so I cannot live stream. OBS live streams are terrible, and yeah, it's quite problematic for me. I will try to fix it in the future, but it won't be probably possible in the next time. I have to make my videos with Movie Maker, the worst thing you can expect in this world. So yeah, I will still try to make something like with loot. This Movie Maker is absolutely terrible. It's absolutely, I cannot oversee this stuff. It's just bad. I cannot really change the stuff good in there. Not as good as in Sony Vegas Pro. I don't really know why people say Sony Vegas Pro is complicated. Well, it's not really complicated. It's like Windows Movie Maker is absolutely more complicated, and Sony Vegas Pro got a lot of more stuff than Movie Maker, and way more overseeable. So yeah, I might make a loop montage, but no whitebacks. Whitebacks will be taken away for the white montage, but I really have to check how many whitebacks I have already. It should be around 50 already, since I haven't done any of these white montages in ages. And well, yesterday, yeah, I did it first time for 3 months by myself. And well, since this is pretty much everything, I want to say thank you for watching my videos and subscribe to my channel if you like watching my videos, if you like to open a discussion in the comments. Always welcome every discussion in the comments about this video, not about anything else, please. It's always welcome. So, thank you for watching and goodbye.